Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we will discuss about the DVB basics terminologies. And guys, this video will also helpful for those guys who are freshers and don't know anything about the DVB basics. So guys, चलिए शुरू करते हैं. So guys, as I have told you that we will discuss the DVB basic terminologies. So what is DVB? DVB stands for Digital Video Broadcasting. So digital video broadcasting is a set of standards that define digital broadcasting using existing satellite, cable and other infrastructures. The term digital television is sometimes used as a synonymous for DVB. DVB uses conditional access system to prevent external piracy. Each CA system provides a security module that scrambles and encrypts data. DVB systems are optimized for not only television but also for home, shopping and banking, private network broadcasting and interactive viewing. DVB ensure restricted access to the subscriber, thus reducing lost revenue due to unauthorized viewing. Now, what is an program? So, we can say that program is a collection of one or more events under the control of a broadcaster. For example, news show, entertainment show. What is an event? A grouping of elementary broadcast data streams with a defined start and end time belonging to a common service. First half of a football match, and another example is like first part of an any entertainment show. Now, what is conditional access system? A system to control subscriber access to services, programs and events. So we can say that conditional access system is a technology which is used to control access to digital television services to authorized user by encrypting the transmitted programs. What is service provider? It is basically an organization which assembles a sequence of events or programs to be delivered to the viewer based upon a schedule. What is elementary stream? One or more entities which together make up an event, for example video, audio and other data. A program is basically, we can say, a set of related elementary streams that belongs together, for example video and the matching audio. So what is a transport stream? A single transport stream can carry multiple programs, for example a different TV channel. From a low-level perspective, a transport stream is just a sequence of 188-byte long TS packets. The transport stream can be a combination of a variety of packetized elementary streams. EMM. EMM stands for Entitlement Management Message. So basically this is an private conditional access information which specify the authorization level or the service of a specific decoders. They may be addressed to individual decoders or group of decoders. One basic terms is also comes there, which is ECM. So ECM stands for Untitled Controlled Message, while EMM stands for Untitled Management Message. So ECM and EMM are sent with the transport stream to the subscriber end. ECM EMM denotes the whether subscriber is authorized to view or access the service or not. Smart card read these ECM and EMM at the subscriber end in the STV. Bouquet is an collection of services marketed as a single entity. So different bouquets can contain different number of services. So what is an multiplex? a stream of all the digital data carrying one or more services within a single physical channel. What is MPEG? So MPEG stands for Moving Picture Expert Group. MPEG is an organization that develops standards for encoding digital audio and video. So what is MPEG 1? MPEG 1 audio video standards designed for digital storage media such as an MP3, and MPEG 2 standards for digital television and DVD videos. MPEG 4 multimedia standards for the computer, mobile devices and the web. What is an network? A collection of MPEG-2 transport stream multiplexes transmitted on a single delivery system or all digital channels on a specific cable system. So what is PID? So PID means packet identifier. Basically, it's a packet identifier for different SI and PSI tables. SI stands for service information. Digital data describing the delivery system, content and scheduling of broadcast data streams, etc. Basically, it provides the additional information of the service which is carried by the different multiplexer and other service network. What is an PSI? PSI stands for Program Specific Information. Basically, it is a metadata about a program and part of an MPEG transport stream. The PSI data includes four tables: PET, CAT, PMT and NIT. We will discuss these tables in the next video with details. Thank you so much guys. I hope this video was really helpful for you to understand the basic terminologies of the DVB. So we will meet soon with the new video where we will know about the PSI and SI tables also in the next video. So please guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and like this video. So I will upload the next video soon. So bye bye guys, see you soon in the next video.